To paraphrase the announcers from my all-time favorite sports video game, NBA Jam, things are heating up between China and some Western countries. To some companies, this may seem like a reason to stay away from China, but there's still plenty of reasons to do business there. With almost 1.5 billion people, over half of whom live in urban areas, China has potentially the largest labor markets in the world. If you're looking at selling products into China, there's good news. China's consumer market is expected to grow 12% year over year. It's not all good luck, red and gold for foreign companies, however. Intellectual property concerns, government policy, labor market relations, and trade tensions should all be carefully considered before expanding into China. The good news is, there's still plenty of reasons to do business in China, and here's just a handful. China is actively trying to move away from a manufacturing economy and toward a highly skilled labor force. The number of Chinese workers who have completed high school studies or above has quadrupled in the last 40 years, and 13% of the population has finished college studies or above. China also has a higher employment of female workers than the global average, with 89% of Chinese women being employed full-time. The Chinese government has its eyes set on growth in specific industries, especially courting favor with high-tech software and hardware companies. In addition to an already low corporate tax rate of 25%, China provides substantial tax holidays and reduced tax rates for high-tech companies. Through the end of 2020, companies with qualified R&D expenses in China can take a super deduction of up to 175% on the expenses. While this policy may not extend beyond the end of the year, it shows the Chinese government's commitment to high-tech. Since China is ruled by one party and one system, the government has a lot of influence on how business operates there. This leads to remarkable stability in the country with regards to currency and labor laws, and means predictability in the market. This makes it easier for businesses to strategize in China, and reduces risks like hyperinflation leading to downturns in the market. Sometimes there are hidden costs of doing business in another country. Everything can seem hunky-dory until you try to start moving people and goods around, only to find that the country's logistics system is a nightmare. Not so in China. Plenty of sea access and a well-developed transportation infrastructure mean moving goods and people around the country is pretty easy. As always, there's a lot to consider when expanding into another country, and UnaTerra is here to be your partner through every step of your international expansion journey. Contact me, Andrew Lang, to get the conversation started today.